Shailene Woodley just dropped a bombshell online. And it wasn't a movie announcement. After months of speculation, she and Emily in Paris actor Lucas Bravo have officially gone public with their romance. And while the internet is swooning over the desert selfies and sweet festival snaps, others are asking the question no one else will. Is this real love? Or just a beautifully staged rebound? Because what most people don't realize is that behind Shailene's new smile is a history of heartbreak, healing, and a story that's far more complicated than it seems. Let's rewind.
Hey, welcome to the channel. Have you subscribed yet? Hit that subscribe button like it owes you money.
In 2020, Shailene Woodley shocked fans when she began quietly dating NFL MVP Aaron Rodgers. Just a year later they were engaged. It seemed like a whirlwind romance, complete with Instagram hints and red carpet appearances. But by 2022 it was over, and the cracks were showing. Publicly the breakup seemed calm. Privately, Shailene was unraveling. She later revealed in an emotional interview that something awful and traumatic had happened in early 2022. Though she never named Rodgers, her words said enough. She described the experience as one that made her lose her soul, her joy, her identity. "I really understood depression and anxiety," she said. "I felt like I lost myself completely." And perhaps most painfully of all, she admitted she had stayed in a toxic situation because she had empathy for someone else. It was the kind of love that drains you and leaves scars. So when someone new appeared by her side, fans were cautious and curious. In March, the first photos surfaced. Shailene walking hand in hand through the streets of Paris with none other than Lucas Bravo, the charming soft-spoken French actor best known for his role in Emily in Paris. The two looked close, intimate. At one point, Lucas draped an arm around her shoulders, leaning in gently like it was the most natural thing in the world. Fans instantly noticed something strange. He looked eerily similar to her ex, Aaron Rodgers. Same jawline, same scruffy charm. And just like that, the internet started asking, is this her rebound, her revenge, or something else entirely? But the real surprise came a few weeks later, when the maybe became a hard launch. It wasn't just a soft debut. It was full-on relationship rollout. Lucas Bravo posted a photo dump to his 2.1 million Instagram followers. And right there, front and center, was Shailene. Not once, not twice, but over and over. There they were, sitting together at Stagecoach Festival, wearing matching black cowboy hats, holding hands, laughing in the sun, embracing each other in front of a desert mural. It was carefree, spontaneous, and very, very public. Fans flooded the comments. The hard launch. You make a beautiful couple. And just like that, the internet crowned them Hollywood's newest boho duo. But while everyone was falling for the photos, few noticed what was really going on in the background. Because just months earlier, Shailene wasn't posting from festivals. She was reflecting on pain. In a vulnerable interview with Bustle, she opened up about her thoughts on love and the future. She admitted she had no expectations, no timeline for how her life was supposed to look. But what she wanted was clear. To cook someone dinner every night. To travel the world. To have pillow talk. To celebrate their joys. And have mine celebrated too. She wanted love, family, partner to watch the sunset with. But behind those dreams there was still grief. She talked about being in a place where her happiness had vanished, where she couldn't even recognize herself, where love became something that hurt. So when Lucas Bravo came along, it raised a question. Was this the start of something beautiful, or a distraction from something she still hadn't healed from? To understand the appeal of this pairing, you need to know who Lucas Bravo is. He's not your typical Hollywood heartthrob. Yes, he's famous from Emily in Paris. But off-screen he's introspective, private, thoughtful. In an interview with Elle, he said he doesn't have a type. He's not chasing looks or fame. What he wants is something deeper. He described it like this. You lock eyes. You feel like you've known the person forever. Like you've met in a past life. He said he's looking for safety. For an old soul. So when fans saw him and Shailene together, it didn't look like a fling. It looked like two people who'd found a kind of stillness in each other. But love isn't always about the moment. It's also about the timing. And that's where things get messy. The public reveal came fast. Some say too fast. Just weeks after Paris, and only a year after her emotional collapse, Shailene was suddenly smiling in the desert with a new man. Was it a rebound? Coincidence? Or was it calculated? Some fans believe the timing was intentional. That the hard launch was about more than romance. It was about reinvention. Shailene stepping back into the spotlight, not as the heartbroken ex, but as the woman who moved on first. Others pointed out the uncanny resemblance between Lucas and Rodgers, as if she was still chasing echoes of something unresolved. And a few wondered if this wasn't about Lucas at all, but about sending a message to the man who broke her. Whatever the case may be, one thing is clear. This new romance may be real. It may be a source of healing, connection, and joy. But it also might be something else, a shield. A way to rewrite the story. Shailene has been open about her pain. About losing herself. About wanting something lasting. And maybe, just maybe, she's found it with Lucas. Or maybe she's still trying to. Because love doesn't always arrive with clarity. Sometimes it shows up wrapped in old wounds. Sometimes it looks like someone new who feels familiar. And sometimes it's just two people trying to feel whole again. Whatever the truth is, this much is certain. Shailene Woodley isn't hiding anymore. And her heart isn't either.